Oh, man. All right. Welcome to the show, everybody. Got some fresh news as of 20 minutes ago. The fucking boneheads down there in Dallas, the Dallas Buyers Club, we'll call them, have once again bought. They paid Dak Prescott $160 million over 4 years, including a record $126 million guaranteed. That's what is that? What is that in your mind besides dumb?
I mean, it's like, hey, I guess you did learn a lesson from Zeke, did you? Ezekiel Elliott's a fucking mediocre running back now, and he's still top 3-4 paid running backs in the league. I mean, the Cowboys are just dedicated. They love 8-8. That's what they are. They're an 8-8 franchise. They have been forever.
They don't know how to let go.
I don't even know
they had
what
Jason Garrett there for how long? And at 8-8, they had Jason Garrett there for 9 years longer than they should have, something like that.
Right. And they moved off of Tony Romo a little quick, if you ask me. But I mean, I guess Tony Romo was kind of broken, but it's like, who knows? I mean, I'm glad Dak got paid or whatever. Get your money, Dak.
Yeah, nothing against Dak. Go ahead. Like we were just saying before the pod, get your money, do your thing. But Jesus Christ, Dak is a mediocre quarterback.
Yeah, he's middle of the road. I mean, he's one of those guys. He puts up every now and then you get a quarterback that like just puts up monster numbers, but it doesn't really mean that much. Like Rich Gannon was like that until the Raiders took off that 1 year, 2002. Yeah. But like Donovan McNabb was like that, where, I mean, I guess he did make it to a Super Bowl and 4 NFC championships. Actually, now I take up Donovan McNabb, one of the most ripped off quarterbacks legacy wise of anybody. Maybe.
Yeah.
I take that back.
Yeah. I mean, don't get Rush Limbaugh started on Donovan McNabb, dude. Yeah, Brian comes from the Rush Limbaugh school of sports takes. But it's like, dude, in what world? I'm looking at it right now. In what world is Dak Prescott the second highest paid quarterback in the NFL with a record guaranteed contract?
What has he done? What has he done to earn that? Patrick Mahomes, highest paid quarterback. He deserves it.
Patrick Mahomes' contract is only $63 million. Oh, I'm sorry. Total guaranteed is 141. So then what did I just say Dak's was?
126 was guaranteed.
126. But what is the difference between total guaranteed and fully guaranteed?
Dude, that's something I don't know. All I know is that Mahomes stands to earn $500 million off of his contract.
Yeah, but it's if he stays around. It says that Mahomes' contract is only $63 million guaranteed, which I don't fully guaranteed, which I really don't know what that even means. But in what world is Dak Prescott paid more than Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff, Russell Wilson, Kirk Cousins? He's way up there. Jesus Christ. Carson Wentz.
Goff, listen, if I'm starting a franchise, I'm paying Dak Prescott before I pay Jared Goff.
Oh, of course. But these are one of those, that Jared Goff contract is. Did he get that contract after he went to the Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, and Dak Prescott hasn't done anything. The Cowboys suck, man. And the Cowboys, I don't know. You might have a different opinion. I think the Cowboys are cool as a franchise, as like a classic franchise. No. So that's what I was to say. I knew that you have probably some tiff against them with the Packers, but as somebody who's kind of a man with no country when it comes to football.
What's cool about the Dallas Cowboys? They got dumb uniforms. They got a dumb stadium. They got a dumb owner. They've always been shit. I can't stand them. And that America's team horse shit. Like, you don't get to, I hate that kind of branding. You don't get to tell me who's America's team. America doesn't have a team, and it's not the fucking Cowboys. First of all, I mean, the only team that really had a stake to being called America's team was the Atlanta Braves in the 90s, because they were shoved down our throat every single game for fucking 10 years. So I understand, and that made me hate the Braves. I'd seen the Braves every day. It was like, dude, can we, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's commitment issues, but I feel like the Cowboys, just have always been shoved down our throat. And I hate the whole mystique of Texas. Like, Texas is real America. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm from Maine. That's real America. That's, you know what I mean? Like, you got to actually weather the storm. Texas gets a little hot. They don't have any fucking weather. They don't have any weather. How could you consider yourself like the idea of the frontiersman, tough fucking American when you have one season all year? In Maine, it's 90 degrees in the summer and it's it's negative 32 in the winter. That's real America. That's versatility, mobility. You got to adjust. You know what I mean? Patriots.
Yeah, but
I'm America's team.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but if
for fuck's sake,
if what you're saying is that the Cowboys are a dumb team, they have a dumb owner, a dumb stadium, dumb jerseys, doesn't that kind of make them America's team if everything about them is very dumb?
Well, listen, as a veteran who's about to get a vaccine because of my service, I will have received the first of my Pfizer double shot before this episode comes out. I'd appreciate it if you keep my country's name out of your fucking mouth. You know what I mean?
Nobody has milked being a veteran like you. You really, I've never seen anything like it. I don't know if I've even talked about it on this podcast, but anytime I've ever flown with you to go wherever to do shows, Brian all the time be like, Brian will be on stage, be like, yeah, the Army was so stupid. I fucking got out of there like nothing. They don't even know how to do shit. And then as soon as they always do that bullshit on fucking most airlines, we're like, and we would now like to welcome people with no legs and veterans of this whatever. And Brian's like, see ya. Literally, he's always like, well, and then every time I get on the plane, Brian's already been there for 20 minutes with his stupid neck pillow, fucking stupid neck pillow, and he's just looking all disgusting on fucking Southwest.
Looking all comfortable and settled in while you're there with the rest of the cattle trying to fight for middle seats like a loser.
Yeah, you're right. On Southwest, Brian is lucky to get it because he gets a good seat.
That's right.
Who the fuck thought of that on Southwest? Hey, pick your own seat. Fuck it.
I know. When they saw that Who concert in 1979 where 11 people were trampled to death, and they were like, let's use that as a model for seating our airplane.
Yeah.
What do they call
that's
that?
why I fly Spirit. I fly Spirit because they used that. What was that concert? The Del Mar concert where the Hells Angels were the security and they fucking killed like 50 people.
Altamont.
Yeah. That's the model I want to use for my airline. That was the model they were using when they dragged that one guy off the. Remember then they dragged that guy off the plane and there's a video and he was like,
yeah, was that United?
No. Yeah, dude, United will fuck you up, dude.
Yeah, United.
I like that.
They're less of airplane company, is more they're like smugglers. They're like human trafficking.
Yeah.
They're like, there's too much weight on this plane. We're gonna throw you out the fucking hatch.
Dude, what was that? Did you fly on? Remember to Boise? We flew on. What was that nightmare? Allegiant. What a fucking nightmare that was.
Yeah, dude, I was licking my knees that whole flight.
God, dude, that was unreal. Yeah. I was next to Tinkin and this chick kept talking to us and she like pretty much forced me to have some of her Cheetos. I didn't like it. She's like, you want some Cheetos? I was like, no, I'm good. She's like, come on. And I was like, all right, Jesus Christ, I'll have some. It was a fucking nightmare, dude. Like whatever. Long story short,
she asked twice.
She asked twice. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the old Aziz Ansari technique. The oh, come on, I asked twice.